Hello and welcome back, guys, to the last and final game, Game 5 of Stephano versus Polt. Polt in the blue Terran over here, and Stephano now in the red Zerg. Man, it's been quite an interesting game, and I believe I have gone a bit lost as I did not record on the same day as I intended. I'm not exactly sure the game standings here. I could have sworn Polt had 3 wins, but then this is Game 5. I could have things completely mixed up, but we're not going to focus that on right now. For now, we shall just focus on the casting as per usual. Oh, why is today is just an off day for me? It's really weird. Today of all days, you know what? It's all good, because once I get back home, it's going to be great, guys. It's going to be great. We're going to be rolling in the replays. We're rolling in everything. I'm going to be recording every day, daily basis, recording everything I possibly can. And it's just going to be fun. It's going to be amazing, and you guys are going to love it, because so we should. Oh, and a quick second, did I actually bring this up before? Oh, jeez, my memory completely failing me, guys. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but in case I didn't, I'll say it again. On the last Starcraft video, I believe, one of my viewers or subscribers, not sure if he's a subscriber, I hope he is. If you aren't, you should. Whoever made the comment of saying they loved my commentary, but wish I had more diversity in what I commentate, I'm totally there with you guys, and I would love to be able to make it more diverse. But I just don't know what to I don't know what to commentate on. There's so many things I don't know what to pick. So instead of me having to make a shot in the dark and seeing if you guys would like it or not, you guys can go and leave a comment saying what would you like to see me commentate, what would you like to see me try my hand out. There's definitely a lot of games, and if you guys suggest it, I will try my hardest to get that out as soon as I can get what you say, and definitely be the next thing I work on here. So leave that in the comments. What do you guys wow, my brain always jumbles my words around. I hate this. What would you guys like to see me try to commentate next, make an attempt at? Hopefully it's a game I'm knowledgeable at. If I'm not, it's probably just gonna make some very funny me doing stupid stuff like usual. Actually, it's no different than before, but we're not gonna focus on that. So getting back to this game, as I have ignored this for a while, Stephano, as usual, getting a second hatchery and gas and spawning pool from the start. Is he going for that bunker play again? We're going to see that bunker going down once more. I see this Polt's favorite tactic, whether it is to actually make a valid attempt here to get this bunker up and running, or it's just to distract his drones, as it does take a lot of drones off the mineral line. Although, it doesn't seem to be doing much to Stephano. I mean, it could be quite a good harassment. I mean, it has been working for this last couple of games where he's been winning almost non-stop, so it could be perhaps a special tactic that I don't even know about, just where it makes the Terran insta-win. Not too sure there. He does have the wall in coming with the the first factory, I mean, and the barracks with the reactor again, so he's going for his typical play. Doesn't have a second gas this time. Looks like he's going to go for his before build, which is surprising because the last build did work surprisingly well for him, as it made a strong economy, able to push out those mech plays quite easily, but doesn't look like he wants to go for that mech play. Got me switching this out here, probably going for the Hellions as usual, and those factory and barracks just running right into each other, but of course there's just no collision with that. A bit weird. I think there would be something like that, just mid-air collisions. It's bad news. Anyways, here we got the 2 Zerglings coming out here, probably do some scouting, making sure he's not getting that second and third base as fast as he was in last game, where he got it almost immediately. Quite unusual for a Terran player, but he did get those out there. As we see the Hellions coming in here, Zergling's gonna spot that. Stephano's gonna see that coming. Marines cleaning up that Zergling, that leftover kill from the Hellions, cleaning up the Hellions' mess, because the Hellions are just not cleaning up their own mess. Shame on you guys. Shame, shame, shame. One Zergling here, gonna get caught off guard, and he's gonna go down. Oh, shame. Zergling just being massacred by those Hellions. He's gonna come up here, and the spine crawl's already there. Stephano just predicting that these Hellions are coming in right away, putting down the spine crawler and queen, and shut those Hellions out. Although if he does get more Hellions right here, he could come around and just probably sneaking some nice damage here. Not sure what he's gonna go for, as this is his usual play every game, just starting containment here with these Hellions. Want to be interesting how Stephano deals with it this time, as his past attempts have not gone out so well for him. And here comes the more Hellions. He's now coming out more Hellions, switching it out for barracks. Now finally, in last game he only got 2, I believe. And more barracks. Let's see, what is he searching here? Stim pack. Is he going to be going for any marauders? Not yet. Depends on what we see. If he goes for more marauders, we should suspect to see another play very similar to his last one. He does have that second command center out a little bit earlier than usual, but it's going to be very effective, or very well timed here. He's going for some quite precision timing. Going to put down a starport. He's definitely going to go for some medevacs, which may suggest that he's probably going for a bio game this time around with the 6 Helens here, just in here minding their own business stuff. I'm getting evolution chamber, another spine crawler, and another evolution chamber. So we're going to go in for those upgrades quite heavily, and a bangling nest as Stephano's been using, although it has not been prevailing very well for him. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how exactly he's going to be using these banglings here. Where Zerglings do have the flyers, it looks like, so they're going to have that increased Zergling speed, which has been pretty helpful, especially with that last game. Just wasn't enough to help push over into the right direction. A couple of these Hellions damaged here. Not sure if I missed them there. Yeah, there's one Zergling trying to come in here and get some scouting, but he got completely shut out by these Marines, and he is going for this supply depot wall in once again, as he loves to do. Although, it doesn't seem to be working too well. Wait, what am I talking about? Of course it's working well. Gosh, I really need to focus on what the hell I'm saying these days. So these Hellions gonna back out here. Gonna take out those Zerglings here. Don't want the tower though. It's just interesting to see these Zerglings, or I'm sorry, these Hellions just keeping a containment here. Probably Stephano's gonna try to push out, just taking these units on by. Wouldn't be surprised to see him try to take these Hellions out, as they are quite annoying, letting your enemy have constant surveillance on what's coming in and out of your base. These Marines moving in here, Hellions moving down here, making sure there's no not another expansion here. With these Marines moving in here, looks like he might try a strong arm play. He is going in here. Going in deep. These Zerglings coming around. Zerglings getting a great angle coming from behind. Those Marines are able to back out to prevent that. Those banlings gonna be one pre. I don't know what I was going for there. Pre-detonator. There we go. That's what's going on. One of those banlings pre-detonated. Although there are more banlings being hit here. Let's see if they can go for those Marines. No. He is able to take out those spine calls. It's going to leave him open to harassment now. But those banlings and Zerglings are definitely going to be able to prevent that for now. Going to take out some Zerglings creep. Probably very smart, because Zerglings with Zergling speed and this creep will move too fast. As you can see, they're easily surrounded. Those medevacs are going to save those Marines and get them out of here. As you can see, Zergling speed and on creep are just too fast for even anyone to really micro that well. It's going to be very hard, at least, to micro or macro against that. If we take a look here at the production tab, we see... Whoa. What is he going for? Some more banelings, some Zerglings. I think I saw a queen back there, another hatchery. He's going for the siege tanks here. Polt going to be taking out this hatchery, denying it. Is he going to cancel it, or is he going to let it take it? Is he going to try to save it? Is he going to be able to save it? Not too sure. No, he ends up canceling here. Going to book it out of there. This one turn, they're getting killed, unfortunately. And it looks like he is looking siege tag, which is going to be probably mainly for defense, although we have not seen marauders here, so interesting enough to see what he does. Last game he didn't get any marauders, but a lot of siege tanks in the games before that. Very little siege tanks, but many marauders, so I'm interested to see what he's actually going for. Might be looking like a last time, but just a little bit changing up, more focused on the bio rather than mech. With these siege tanks here, going to be pulling back these Marines to do some defense here. Probably smart, as he's pushing up quite hard, making it very easy for Stephano to get around if he so chooses to do that. Stephano coming here with the banelings and Zerglings. Where is he going to, let's see, try to come around here possibly? Not sure what angle he's going for there. Other than hiding those units out of the way. There's a small group of Zerglings here just roaming around, minding their own business. Whoa. As I said, I just realized how boring I sounded there. That was a weird realization I just had. Okay. Oh, and Stephano here going for more, that's not important. Go for more Zerglings and 5 infestors. It's going to be pretty interesting to see. Those infestors have not proven to be very successful in the last game with the fungal growth, but maybe perhaps this could be just turning tide here. Definitely Polt looking at this great macro here, keeping this Marines separate here to prevent any kind of surround here. Zerglings seeing that, as you can see, this army immediately just spreads out and says, hey, maybe we can go for the surround here. He is coming up through here. Stephano's going around all the way around, coming attack from all angles. Beautiful angles again from Stephano, coming completely around. He looks like he's able to clean this up. Oh, these Although the siege tank looks like an infester, but it looks like he's going to be able to clean this up. Is he going to go for that counterattack? At this point, I would suggest he would, as he's not been doing it before and is proving to be very fatal, letting the Terran rebuild his army and just keep the onslaught going on. But it looks like, what is he going for here? Stephano would get in there and try to break this wall and make it very easy for him to get in there, possibly do some economic damage, as Stephano has not been doing much of that lately. Interesting enough, looks like he's going to come down here and take out this command center. Very wide, as having a Terran play on 3 command centers is going to simply put them ahead, as they're very well equipped and capable of holding them off on 2 command centers. Although the Marines aren't going to let that happen, saying no, but I think Stephano wants this, and he may just go in with these banelings, take out all these workers. Although he just upgraded his planetary fortress, this is going to make it significantly harder for Stephano now. I'm interested to see what he's going to do here. Those Marines just sitting on the edge back here, hiding, waiting to pounce. And here they come in, those Zerglings in that's around there. Looks like they're already going to take down his planetary forces, but it's going to be enough to finish it off. Doesn't look like he choose not to engage there, as they did lose too many forces and not enough banelings here to deal with that. This is definitely turning quite an interesting game here. I feel like Stephano not playing as much defense as he wasn't before, which is very good for him. But at the same time, I don't feel like he's doing enough damage, even if he was able to take out that planetary fortress there. Interesting enough, he does have these SCVs still queued up to mine here. Not sure if that's just a mistake or if he's just going for that. Here comes the Zerglings trying to get some free worker kills here. Doesn't like they're able to do much. Those SCVs clearly surround him and take him out, not allowing themselves to be bullied there. Oh, we do have a little bit of collision here. Those siege tanks sitting up here going to take out those banelings. Oh, that's very bad there. Stephano cannot let those banelings be taken out before they hit their target. They're just like the one-shot, the one-trick ponies. They just need to get in there and detonate. That's their only job. That's the only thing they can do. If they don't do that, they're just a waste of minerals at this point. Stephano, not Stephano. Whoa, Polt, not having any mega upgrades, but does have the one attack on Bio here. So he's not going for an upgrade heavy game, which is going last time, and he does have these Marauders moving out here. So he's definitely going for Bio, though not many upgrades here to help him there as far as that. He's been taking those hatchery, which has left all defenses in the core alone. Looks like Stephano isn't going to commit to saving that. He's just going to let it fall there for now. But he does have quite the army coming up here. This could potentially turn to a base race, but Stephano has not been letting that happen. For the most part, he's just been saying, I need to defend my bases. I don't want to go up in a straight base race. Perhaps he doesn't believe he can win it, or for whatever reason, but he's not going to let that happen. Although this base here left fairly undefended, especially with this heavy force right here on the wall here. Does it look like Stephano's going to try to stay back a little bit? He's going to move in here. He's coming around, and shouldn't have come around this supply line here, but that's going to chokehold his Zerglings. He's going to get a lot of kills before they can get there to the target. Very poor choice by Stephano there. He did kind of chokehold his own units there and letting those Marines take a lot of free kills. Definitely favorable there for Polt. Interesting enough to see Polt going with this traditional spread way out here. Look at this. Instead of having his forces massed into one huddle here, they're just spread out all over here. And the Apollo apparently left the game. He did not like the game. He just decided to quit spectating, did not want it. Oh, and here we have the Ultralisk here. And Stephano did go for Broodlords last time, but just unable to defend it. They went down quickly, so he might be going for those Ultralisk here, which could be very smart if he's going for a bio-intensive game here. He's got that 1 attack here on the mech now, and 2 attack, 1 defense on the bio. So that's definitely going to be coming in here. Got the 3 attack here coming in for bio, 2 defense, and then the second level, or second attack for mech. Why is it every time I try to commentate or cast it just like, ugh. Stephano, realizing his army is completely down there, gonna start amassing up here and go for a strong attack. Very wise, although this siege tank on high ground with some defense forces left here, gonna make this quite the tricky play. Although he does try to come in from behind here. Oh, this unit may be spread out too much to help defend this. They're being short before they can do much damage here. And these Ultralisk gonna be taking these out here. These Marines up here doing some damage. They're on top of the ramp here. They're going to be well positioned. But is it going to be enough? I do not believe so. These siege tanks still just in siege mode down here. Chilling out. Going to go for some infestor kills though. That is very smart. He's still within range. And each of the siege tank is just doing free damage on these infestors. Not paying attention. Looks like they're going to be able to take down these medevacs here. And down they go with a couple rings inside. That's going to prove quite bad for him so far. So again, the supply count with Stephano is finally ahead, 160 to 130 supply. And if I were him, I would definitely choose now to attack. Maybe some Banelings in there, break that supply depot wall and charge in. Although perhaps on the smartest idea, he does have a high round. This is a very bad map here for Zerg to charge in. As a Terran have a beautiful outlook right over there. Polt, although moving his forces out, coming up from the top here. Interesting to see what he's going to go for. As Stephano has his forces here, kind of split up in the middle. Perhaps should think about uniting those forces instead of keeping them split here. Not going to be very good to do an engagement. As you can see, he's going to come up here. Does he see his army that is up here? I don't know. That one Marine seems there's definitely a massive amount of Zerglings here. He's coming in kind of for a semi-crunch here. Not going to work those Marines are going to max it out of there. Looks like they're trying to bait him into this, what would seem to be a death trap here. What is Stephano going to go for? Going from over here. Going to give him some good spaces in between each other. Sorry. Something's always wrong with my cast. Damn you, buddy. Damn you, and you're not letting me cast properly. Anyways, here we go. Incoming and throwing out some infested Terrans. He's going to charge this. This doesn't look like a very smart engagement. This is too great here for Polt with those siege tanks. He's going to be able to clean this up if he does not figure out from here. All those Banelings could he's redirecting them over here. Good pushing out those siege tanks. Got to move out here. And that could catch him off guard. This is perfectly a smart play by Stephano, but it doesn't look like he has enough forces. Although he is in there and completely ravaging his SCVs, just destroying them. But I don't know why these Marines and Marauders here are just sitting back. Here they finally come in. He is in this, looking at the Queens out here. Not be able to hold this for very long. What he did do is look at all his SCVs just gone and vanished from existence, which is very bad. As that was although the mining base actually over here. We do have a very, very intensive mining base over here. Although if it cleans out this gas, that will completely... Oh, it's gas, I believe. But no, it does have some gas still going from here, but that's definitely going to hurt his gas. Definitely hurt his economy, as it is a lot of units lost for workers. I'm still trying to figure this out. How do you actually look out... I know there's a way to do this, but I am so bad. I should probably look this up before I try doing this. I'm going to look an idiot. Anyways, here, let's see how it's going to affect his economy. Actually, those minerals are going way up, and so is that gas still high up in there in the economy. Although there it comes down. I'm not sure if it's delayed or what's happened there. But he is moving out here, taking out that hatchery, and Stephano's already suffering economy, except for his gas is still pretty well. But other than that, mineral production is not too great. Going to be hitting that hard. Looks like right now it's quite. It could go either way right now. It depends on who goes here. Oh, Stephano moving great up here. Coming in right and coming in hard. Looks like he's going to choose not to engage that. I feel like he could have seen that out there before his army could have got there. It is part mech, making it quite slow. Could have done a lot of damage. Actually backing up here into more units. Ooh, poor choice by Stephano. Kind of allowed himself to get sandwiched there. It's not what you want. Not at all. Not with any race that's just bad being sandwiched. Just not good. Of course, why would you guys not know that? Oh, wow. Oh, okay, this is the last one. I just have to get through this, guys. I just have to get through this without being too stupid, without my brain completely collapsing on me, and we'll be good. At least I hope we are. Zerglings going around here. Not sure what they're looking for. It looks like they're looking for something. Ace in the hole. They do see this here, but this planetary portion is here. It's going to be able to just clean up those Zerglings. He's not going to be able to take them down. With these Zerglings, that planetary force is just too much splash damage there for those Zerglings. Just take them out so easily. He is coming in here, kind of taking out this base yet again. And sure enough, see if he comes and sweeps down here and takes this base out again, as he did not do that last time around. This is kind of looking bad right now. It does look like Polt is able to maintain most of the map dominance of that planetary fortress there, keeping that mining base up and around. What is he throwing down some invested Terrans here? Not sure what he's going for there, as they will be taken out quite easily. Not even able to take down a single SCV, and now they're just going to their deaths for no, not for you. They're complete monsters. Look at this. These are Terrans. They're now like monsters and disgusting. Although the SCV's coming back too early, taking one out. Can't take any more out. Let's see where they're gonna go. It's gonna throw down some more infested Terrans. A couple more infested Terrans go down here. Ooh, taking a little splash damage there. Perhaps too bad. Looks like the infested Terrans aren't going to be able to do much, as they are now within range. One infested Terran just staying way out of range here, or just at the tip of the range. SCV's coming back, gonna take some more damage. Is he able to take down this SCV? No. Although they will need to take care of that, because he's just gonna be annoying. Oh no, the 10 line will go off. Never mind. One thing, and there goes that last infested Terran, and thus ends the siege of this base. Although their corruptors are still there. I mean, infestors are still there, so they might be going for more harassment. Interesting enough. Looks like he's bringing his army up here. Is he going to try to just clean this out, get rid of this nuisance? Probably is what he's going to go for it. Right now, we're not seeing much action going on here. Neither is taking a dive at each other. Interesting enough. Although you can see the Terran economy is suffering from all this back and forth and losing. Looks like he's all mined out as main, almost mined out as natural, so this will be only mining base here. So it's definitely very important to keep this running up and running. Actually, very well played. I didn't even realize that, but Stephano keeping that busy was able to do significant economic prevention here. Although Stephano not having much resources to be mining out here. Where is... yeah, he cleaned up those hatcheries, so... now Stephano, this is his only mining base here. As you can see, those mules, though, shooting up his economy here. It's still only mining base, but those mules are just shooting up that economy income there. Just doing great, and it's just going to work out really well for him. Stephano should make a move here. At this point, the economy favor is definitely going towards Terran. If he allows us to continue almost long, this Terran is just going to roll over him. He's going to replace his army immediately almost. The supply right now is quite even. Although, oh, they're just not a good fungus. Let's take out all those Marines, and just suffer and die to go to their death here. Although, great siege line here. Not too clumped up, and very nice to spread out. Will make it very difficult for Stephano to get in here. This is a very long game. It should be over pretty soon, as this is getting quite to the late game. Not sure what else I can do here. This is what Stephano's about his last stand here. It's not how much economic empowerment here. If he loses his army, this could be it for Stephano. He cannot rebuild those units. It's fast enough for those Terran to come in here, as it is quite that's a lot of resources definitely saved up here. Continuing to build out. This is definitely turning into a battle of the army here. Whichever army ceases to fail and dies sealed. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that again, guys. Those interruptions for days there. Jesus. People just don't leave me alone, do they? Whatever. Okay, Polt coming in here. Coming in at a good angle. This is a choke point here. Could be very bad for Stephano. I would not engage if I was him here. This is very bad. This game really just lagging on here, extending. It looks like to be the inevitable that I don't believe Stephano has the forces here to stop this Terran power play just coming in here with all these siege tanks. If they go into siege form, that could be it as far as Stephano's army. Although if he does play this smart and uses the mobility of his army against Polt here, he could end up coming out and around and swinging through, although this planetary will do some significant damage before it's taken down. But he could sweep around here and take it out. Well, there's some defense here. Not sure how it's going to play out here. He's taking on his hatchery. Unfortunately, there goes the hatchery once more. Polt just not letting him get any more. This is very bad for Stephano. It looks like... oh, but this base, which was taken out, he's not on any supply right now? Oh, this is bad. This is very bad for Stephano. He's not mining at all, really. No, he's going to have to... this is just not... this is very, very bad. I don't think Stephano can come back from this. At this point, I'm going to call it towards Polt's favor. Here he comes in, getting that natural there. Although at this point... well, no, never mind. Sorry. That would be another unit. Okay, that's definitely going to hurt him, as he's going to reduce his production ability here. This is just all bad news. Oh, but they're getting... the Ultras are getting in here. Oh, but these siege tanks, are they in good enough pattern shape here? Oh, can they take this out? This fungal's going down. Grex is really great here. This is really great play by Stephano, but unfortunately his forces just are not enough to take this out, and they will be rolling up in here. Oh, jeez, Stephano's just getting slaughtered here. I don't think he can hold this. This is just not looking great for him right now, as he is completely almost out of supplies, actually. This is the only base here, and there it goes. Well played, buddy. Congrats. GG. Stephano leaves the game. And there it goes. And Polt here, no, there it goes. It was an interesting game. It kind of dragged out there towards the end. It was not very interesting. It was pretty much just Stephano and dragging out the inevitable, seeing what he could do. He did get a hive here. I didn't see that. It's pretty cool. These hives are really cool. Sorry, completely going off a tangent there. That was kind of painful to watch, actually, towards the end. It was just, she knew it was going to happen, just waiting for it to come. It's like waiting for your death. It's like, oh, it's like, I gotta keep saying that. As I'm saying that, it's just terrible. It's like when someone tells you you're gonna die, but they're not gonna kill you. They're gonna wait like 7 days, and you know it's coming, and it's just gonna make all those 7 days the more terrible and agonizing pain. That was brutal to watch. But anyways, it is over. Polt winning this one. Stephano being almost completely shut out. Just was not able to pull through in the end. Shame, shame, shame. Very good play from both these guys. Definitely not lacking in their master level here, although not very interesting games to watch. But we'll see next time. Like I said, guys, this will be it for me today, at least for a while. Hopefully soon I'll be up and running and pumping out a lot of videos every day. So many. Just everything I think of. Record everything of my every hour, of every minute, of every second of my life. And hopefully you guys enjoy that. So hope to see that guys soon. I'll see you guys next time, and have a wonderful weekend. Please go out and enjoy it. Have fun. And I'm just talking on too much here now. I should shut up now. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment, show support. Do whatever you guys feel like. Keep being you. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.